What's going on, Flight Sim family? Here in Santa Monica today. Going to do some flying in the one and only helicopter for Microsoft Flight Simulator. I saw one out there already. It looks cool. I was doing some practice the other day, and it was cool to see another helicopter on 2 occasions, actually, at this airport. I don't know if they were flying because I was or what, but it was cool to see another one. Unlike that glider, which didn't show when we did that stream. I think that was the last stream we did. But here I am parked. This is actually the helipad, but you can't spawn there. You have to land there. Got the doors open, went with the black today. Kind of like the celebrity black. Should be a fun time. What's going on, Morris's monkey? How you doing? Aviator Adam, how you doing? Carlos, good evening. I'll try to find that other helicopter guy. He was out here, I think, in the pattern. But hey, anybody is welcome to join. It's going to be a lot like GTA, as this is the city modeled after it. Hopefully the winds will allow us to do this. I know Santa Monica has a wind advisory today, winds of 10 to 20 knots, and I hope we don't have any of that. Right now it was showing 5. There we go, here goes one. He's got his doors open, ready to jump out. Came in hot, but put it down. No one's even flying it. I'm gonna get inside. Almost, almost. Got it in the spot, though. But yeah, let's not waste any time. And that's weird. I didn't hear the sounds of his aircraft. It's kind of lame. Well, let's get to it. Let's get to some flying. We got a lot of ground to cover. So let me go ahead and close these doors. And there's an airplane going by outside, so we got some realistic sounds here. Well, first of all, and we want the advanced mode. I like advanced, flies better. I mean, that's how I was handling the aircraft anyway. What's going on, Nick? No, that's a person flying that one. It'd be interesting if the AI would pick up a helicopter. But today it's all the helicopters you see will be actual people. Pilot Stud, how you doing? Love your content. Sub to your channel recently. There he is out there. It's pretty loud. Just let me know if the audio needs adjusting, and we'll make that happen. Put the strobe light on. I'm not going to worry about the landing light or the taxi. After that, we're pretty much good to go. After we turn on that. So we'll just depart. I've watched a few videos on how they depart out of Santa Monica, and they just pretty much go from this spot. They don't taxi or anything. They go straight to the runway, and then they're out of there. And that's what we'll be doing. Hopefully we don't harm this poor lady on our departure. You can't see my cursor? I don't know. Yeah, it never pops up when I stream for some reason. Which is a good thing. Sometimes you can't get that thing out of the way. I'm trying to get a few last sips of my beer before I turn on the head tracking. It doesn't like any, anything covering your face. So I can only drink during the times we pause. We got another helicopter over there. That's great. Great. It'll be cool to see what a bunch of helicopters look like. Timzo Music. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, Pilot Stud's got a good channel. He covers a lot of the new stuff coming out. Payware and freeware, which is nice. I think I found your channel the day that Max came out for Microsoft Flight Simulator. And I watched a few videos. I think you had the best assessment of it. You pointed out things that other people didn't catch. And normally with the whatever you're using, OBS or Streamlabs, it's got an option to hide the cursor, but I haven't seen anything like that. Almost ready to go here, I swear. Lovely beer. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 under the radar. How you doing? No drinking and flying, I know. Better call the FAA. Nah, seriously, don't do that. James Blacken, what's going on, buddy? All right, first beer down. I think we can move. This is always the iffy part for me. Getting out of here. It's always when you first jump in this helicopter for the day, it can be a little rough. Sound good before I get going? Is everything good? You guys hear me good? Good balance of my voice and the helicopter? Oh, almost forgot. Head tracking. How could we forget that? This helicopter is free, completely free. Microsoft, or Asobo, has not released their own. So, a group of guys got together and made a helicopter. That's what I mean, man. This wind is going to be nasty. I also don't like my head position right now on this camera. But once you get a feel for it, it's not too bad. It's just when you immediately start, it's a little rough. I don't know, let's go head over to LAX to our left. Go see what's going on there real quick, and then we'll pop down the beach, Santa Monica Pier, go check out the Getty Museum. Got a lot of stuff. This is a place I've been coming to for the last decade. so I've seen a lot of stuff. And then anybody that's played GTA 5, you should recognize this city very well. Rockstar did a great job at really capturing Los Angeles. Do my best to fly and read the chat. Yeah, James, we gotta get yours working so we can do things like this. Well, the good thing is you can always pull the content out of the folder, Michael, which sometimes I have to do. You run one of these new updates and then it's not working because of sometimes it's just a simple thing, like I had a Cessna livery that was causing the sim not to start. Just something as simple as that. Got one helicopter back there. Is there anybody to troll here? I hope I have the chopper in the description. I hope it's there. There should be a link to it. It's really good. If you tried this the first week it came out, it was pretty bad, but now it's actually really good. I would pay decent money for this if it was a payware item. Hover's pretty nice once you find the right balance. There goes somebody. He's crossing the runway. There's actually a helipad over there. 2 helicopters, nice. This is going to be great. It's going to be like Vietnam or something. We're going to have a squad of helicopters. Nobody's really down there. Well, let's just move along then. I just want to see if there's anybody taking off. Let's go down the beach. Because life is a beach. Yeah, I could add radio chatter. I mean, if you want me to add some, I can add some LA Center radio chatter, like the real world live stuff. How do you install into Steam? It's the same thing. It goes in the community folder, but Steam has a different path than the Microsoft Store. I don't know it offhand. You'd have to Google it. There are lists out there. People put together all the possible paths. Microsoft, I mean, Asobo made it a little more difficult than they needed to. I mean, there's literally 5 or 6 different places it can be, depending on how you bought it. Elijah Hunter, how you doing? Let me see about getting some live ATC. So I'm gonna have to do some typing and flying at the same time. So let's see how this goes. Okay. All right, I got LAX, and we can put on. What do we got? Scrolling, tower approach, departure. I'd like to have center on if I could. Clearance, delivery, final approach, ATIS. Damn, do they not have center? Oh, LA Center. Okay, here we go. I can stream that today. Yeah, running the sim at 1080 for the stream. Helicopter formation. So far, nothing on the radio. Marcel, yeah, man, it is. I mean, I've been flying a helicopter for like a week straight on here just because we've never had scenery and helicopters like this good. I mean, throughout the whole world. This is the best representation of LA in flight simulation. Even with the Orbex stuff, it's okay. Got a question, how do you fly this heli? I've downloaded the mod and it's all in game, but the controls are just messed up. I don't know how to do it. Well, your throttle should be the collective. And that really should be it. You just have to fly it with the throttle. I'm using a stick. We got our homie down here. But yeah, having a helicopter in this, it's like, it's so awesome to be able to hover and just fly this slow and actually look at stuff. He's late. Did he land on the Ferris wheel? He did.
Okay, there you go. Is that the 661 Los Angeles Center coming or 661?
That's hilarious. I never even thought about that. I mean, when you get close, it looks like crap, but, you know, from the sky, it's pretty good. This guy is a legend. He actually, and he did that, like, quickly. There was no messing around. Oh! Oh, that's great. That is great. Orbex felt like cheating? No, not on VATSIM. If I was on VATSIM, I'd have to follow so many rules. I think, depending on what we do. This is the Santa Monica Pier. Timzo, I am, what am I now? I'm 32. I lose track. You lose track after a certain point. You stop caring how old you are. This is a mod. Sobo didn't want to make a helicopter. They wanted to wait till they got it right. But these guys got it right. Got our other helicopter out there. Alright guys, let's move on down the beach. We'll go to the Getty Museum. There's actually something we can land on over there. Just because they're poorly done. This would be a cool thing if Orbex picked up this. I mean, LA looks pretty good, mostly. You just find little things like this that are just meh. How do I get all the good views? Views as in what? The plane views? Oh, and these are the houses. You've probably seen this. This is the PCH, Pacific Coast Highway. There's a very colorful purple house. This is where, for all you GTA 5 fans, this is where Michael's therapist was. He was in one of these buildings. One of these apartments, houses. No, I don't live in LA, but I have family there, so I visit frequently. Haven't been in a little bit because of COVID. But been there a lot, seen a lot of the things there are to see. Staples Center, hell yeah, man. We're gonna go to Staples Center. It actually looks really good too. So yeah, right below us, Pacific Coast Highway. It goes to like Malibu and stuff. And right now, let's go to the Getty Museum. I'm gonna keep it through here. If you get close to the mountains, it gets really laggy for some reason. Let's see. We got our squad here. Oops, opened up a window. I think I hit F1 instead of the one key. couple of them back there. You guys can fly, you know, if you don't want to fly a helicopter, you can fly airplanes too with the group.
November 0 Quebec Sierra, contact LA Center on 133.2.
Staples Center is where the Los Angeles Lakers play.
November 470 Quebec Sierra, contact LA Center 133.2.
33.2.
And if you don't know the Lakers, you might have heard of Kobe Bryant, rest in peace, Shaquille O'Neal. We're like 2,000 feet high.
Center on 132.5.
132.5, Kennedy, what's the mic? Everything you like?
Hey.
I see another helicopter shadow down there.
Uprise 3184 LA Center, I think I'm going to maintain level 400.
Oh yeah, and the Clippers. Like right across the street.
LA Center, Scout 5922.
So the Getty is right here. This building we're approaching, this like white blob.
Skyway 926 LA Center, I can maintain 290 knots or greater until 0, and I'm going to maintain level 360.
90 knots still 0, and trying to maintain 360, Scout
926, 290 knots or greater is fine.
Elijah Hunter, we see you. How you doing, man? Where Kobe went down. I mean, we'll be in the area where he went down. I can definitely see how that would happen with fog.
Bravo, Romeo, the airspace over Edwards is now cold. You're now for direct battleground.
So this is a museum. I've been here once. You actually take a tram up to it. A lot of old art and just a pretty cool area to walk around.
Were you assigned a team?
Negative.
Of course, team that's coming in Camp Level 380.
380 and 450.
Oh, that overlay is Sim Toolkit Pro. So you just load your flight on Sim Toolkit Pro using SimBrief. If you don't have SimBrief, go to simbrief.com. Sign up there, great for route planning. And it'll put all that info up there for you. Project Fly does it too, but you gotta pay for it. So he's landing in the garden area. There is a little pad over here. I don't know that it's a helipad. I don't know what it is. I mean, it could be, but it's like perfect.
How you doing? Up to 17000
Perfect circle.
13.4.
My favorite place in LA.
Okay, don't see
Probably
300, 330.
probably Santa Monica. I like going to Venice Beach. Oh yeah, the food. I did eat something there, but nothing too special. I don't really remember what I had. But I do remember eating at one point. Let's try to pivot it around. And get over to that pad. Does the scenery come with mod? This scenery is all with Microsoft Flight Simulator. This is how it is. The only scenery you will see that I added is a few buildings in downtown LA. Somebody added a few of the modern buildings. That's about it. All of this comes with it, with your purchase.
LA, it's 501 Tango Papa verified direct walk.
I think it does have autopilot. I'm not sure that it works though. I've not used it.
LA Center, Southwest 2972, checking in through 13,000 for 17,000.
Southwest 2972 LA Center, after maintain 300 knots or greater.
You're going to see a lot of GTA landmarks.
Okay, 300
It's quite funny.
Greater and up to
I mean, they really did good.
Southwest 29 as your relation to direct scenery and in the transition, do not exceed Mach .77.
I don't exceed Mach 77 and scenery now, Southwest. Yeah,
is this helicopter easy to fly? Not at first, but you get better in time, as with anything. feel you, man. I'm probably gonna be moving out of there in a second.
Will be 0.72 if that works.
2972, stand by. 2908, what is normal Mach number for you in the timeout? We're doing transition to 77.
Let's see how we did.
2972, you're going to be number 1.
Oh, where'd my pilot go?
Maintain Mach 0.77 or greater if unable, advise us to exit behind.
Oh, we landed on the edge a little bit.
0.77 will be great for us. Thank you.
It's slanted though.
2932, I will show that Mach 0.77.
But I left room for my buddy here, so that worked out, I guess.
0.77 or greater, Southwest Manhattan.
We're just too close to each other, so he's like fading out. Another guy over here coming in. This is great. I can take a sip of my brewski. Actually, got to open a new one. How do you get the mod for the heli? I hope I have it in the description. Normally I add that stuff. It should be there. Yeah, I mean, they're all the same concept. The only thing you gotta like fight sometimes is the wind. And we're on live weather today. Okay, so I did put the link marker. That's good. Yeah, so hit show more. I got the link there.
Contact LA Center 126.52.
You going in for another one?
Connect 682 Los Angeles Center, climb and maintain flight level 230.
The observatory, I believe that is nearby, actually. Actually, I think we're right next to it.
Again, 2475 to from the island, to arrival Los Angeles, South Cylinder is 3011.
Okay. Back into the clouds. The model for this helicopter feels great now. Like I said, when it first came out, it was pretty bad. But I mean, I was understandable. I just wish had they waited a week, it would have had a great first impression. I think some people tried it. They were like, oh, this is garbage. This helicopter sucks. I don't want to try it again. But then like 1 week later, they really turned it around. And then, what, 2 weeks now? Going on 2 weeks? It's really good. I mean, it feels great. Hollywood sign? Yes. We're going there pretty soon. There's I forget what they call this place, this building right here. You can get a good brunch there though, good breakfast brunch. And you get to sit at the top floor, or close to it. That building right there. $129, $144 now, yeah. It's a decent crowd. But yeah, let's say goodbye to the Getty. That was it. But yeah, man, Hollywood sign, that'll be coming up pretty soon. We're gonna hit all that stuff. Now the observatory, I'm trying to remember where that is. I think we're close to it. Actually, I'm running the graphics mostly on high right now. Just for the stream, because when you get this many people going, it lags a bit. And, you know, all the stuff you gotta run. Streamlabs, I got some other stuff running. Kaden, thank you for subbing, appreciate that. It should pop up if you subbed. I got the notifications on, or should be on.
Contact LA Center 127.1.
27.1 will have to 450.
See, we're heading over Beverly Hills now at this point. Oops. Took my mouse off the screen. which happens often. I'm trying to look at a map. So, yeah, we're approaching West Hollywood.
640 Los Angeles Center, time maintain flight level 230.
LA Center 133.2.
732, Southwest 2972.
Medium looks pretty good too, honestly.
Climb to flight level 190, Southwest 233.
Whatever it takes to get some good frames.
LA Center, I just want to maintain flight level 340. West 2908, thanks for your help. Contact LA Center 133.2.
Number 4987, Lima, Los Angeles Center, will send us this altimeter 30.
Trying to get onto Sunset Boulevard.
Southwest 2972 Center.
Yo, Spedheads, how you doing?
Contact SoCal First, 128.5.
Yep, Beverly Hills right here. We're gonna hang a left. Don't want to go down Sunset.
One 32.5, Southwest 2332.
Stay at about 1,000 feet. Now, Sunset Boulevard is where all the stars are. You've probably seen that on the sidewalks, either on TV or something. My first time on Sunset, though, was pretty disappointing because every 10 feet, somebody's trying to hustle you to go on one of those tour rides. Literally, I swear, every 10 feet they got a guy doing it because they have different companies out there and everybody's trying to make some commission. And it kind of messed up the whole experience because I looked like a tourist. I had a camera. That was a mark for them. And even once we caved and we decided to go on one, and they lied. They said it was going to go look at stuff that it didn't actually go look at. But they got us, and then even after that, trying to tell people who are still trying to sell it to us, I'm like, no, I'm already going on one, and then they think you're lying, and one guy, he wanted to fight, so I'm like, man, Sunset Boulevard sucks. Not fight, but he was being argumentative about it, kept following us, and I don't know, it was just kind of lame, but this is the street. It'd be crazy if we could actually see some of the stars. Oh, look at that rainbow crosswalk. There's a helipad too. I think. What else would that be?
Out of 640, Quebec, got it.
Hollywood sign is
contact LA Center on 127.1.
virus. It is. You can't get it to load.
457 Heavy LA Center. This is your normal speed if you were assigned one and kind of maintain flight level.
Does it even show up in your menu?
Approach 128.5. Yeah. Southwest 1342, Los Angeles Center.
Phil, yeah, man, it's actually quite surprising when you have this idea of what it's like, and then it's not like that. Where am I at? There we are.
American 24 LA Center. Continue right east route. Your radar contact 20 miles southeast of Tijuana after Tijuana Third Chapter.
Man, the camera's.
There we go.
I kind of wanted this view. Alright. There, okay. That'll work. Well, in doing that, we've climbed a crazy amount. Let's go straight for that Hollywood sign.
Center, 074, 147, climb at flight level 190.
Did you take it out of the zip folder? Or the zip file? Check my fuel. We're all right for now. I gotta remember to look at that though. We'll drop right out of the sky.
November 1 Whiskey Hotel, climb and maintain at level 400.
Clear to 400, 1 Whiskey Hotel.
Coming up on the famous Hollywood sign, which you can actually hike around.
Shuttle 5764, contact Los Angeles, Center.
That's something I've never done out this way. I've seen it in the distance, but I've never been too close to it.
American 2327 LA Center, I can assume normal speed and climb and maintain at level 350. Normal speed.
I mean, I don't know if the climb is unrealistic or not. I haven't flown this helicopter in any other simulator to compare. I mean, it feels good to compare to the other helicopters that are like the holy grail of flight simulation. I think the only thing this plane lacks right now is systems, but the way it handles is pretty good.
26 contact SoCal approach 125.3.
You gotta go to bed? Alright, man. Well, you can replay this tomorrow, or you can catch another stream.
360 normal, Southwest 31.
VR, no, I'm using FaceTrackNoIR, so it's got my webcam going, and it follows my face.
Falcon 610, Hotel Tango, we're at 390. Number 612, Hotel Tango, LA Center, roger.
Yeah, 4:44 here, we're on Pacific time. Alright, later, Tim's He's probably in another part of the world.
Boulevard 219 LA Center, afternoon, come to maintain level 350.
Wow, he got caught in the sign. He got caught. Oh, he survived though.
Hotel Rudder and Chapter.
Chapter.
Do you have to pay for what? Or maybe you're talking to somebody else, I'm not sure.
That was 3347, 11007, eject number 230. Normal speed up to 260, Sky West 3347.
Number 497, Lima, contact Oakland Center, 128.7.
If I can land on the hill or on the sign. He's trying to land on the sign, I think. I might be the same dude that landed on the Ferris wheel. I'm sure the ground doesn't look too level right there. Ideally, that little spot right there where my shadow just was, it looks slanted though.
Sandra 457, contact LA Center 132.5.
Oh, FaceTrackNoIR. Yeah, it's like, it was like $3. I think it still is.
Here's Shuttle 57, if it's 4 climb to maintain level 370.
Up to 370, Shuttle 5764.
What is that floating right there? Is that a helicopter?
Center 8678 Los Angeles Center, climbing maintain level 230, stay altitude.
It's an alien. What is that? Just a piece of scenery?
Unrestricted climb level 230, stay altitude.
Hotel Tango, clear direct flight, Beverly Hills Hotel. Go direct flight,
contact 170, Los Angeles Center, Burbank, altimeter 3007.
Let me start again. Oh, there he goes. Let me turn around and go the other way. We got, what, 4 helicopters out here now? 5. You can start the helicopter now. Before you couldn't, but now you can. What is that? Man, I botched that approach too. Alright, let's get this. Let's get this.
LA Center 127.1.
Then we can look at the city.
7.1.
We got somebody trying to land a plane up there. That's awesome. It's possible. I mean, if you like, I don't know, if you had an X-Cub or something, you could probably do it. I guess that's just a piece of scenery hanging off there.
Oscar 388, contact LA Center on 127.1.
Come on, man.
Roger.
Come on, let's get down. Right next to the rock.
55, contact LA Center 126.52.
He does have the X-Cub. How fitting.
American 2327, contact LA Center 133.2. 23.2, American 2627.
There, a little better spot.
Second 205, Los Angeles Center, FedEx GMC, time maintain flight level 230. We're 8678, flight heading 285. Alpha contact, SoCal approach 128.75.
November 7 Juliet Golf LA Center, Roger, Honda maintain flight level 200, that's turn your final.
Alright, we're gonna watch you do it. Hey, the flight level man, how you doing? Welcome. It's not easy. It's not easy, is it? You just need some forward stick and probably need some rudder. Or he's changing his approach.
November 2 Hotel Tango, say your Mach number.
We're doing 82.
Number 2 Hotel Tango, that's great. You'll be number 1, maintain Mach 0.82 or greater.
82 or greater.
Which window? The camera window?
764, say your Mach number.
I am flying on the West USA.
We're currently climbing out at 0.77. You need something different than 764.
First of all, 764, that's fine. You're not a Mach 0.7.
Max altitude of these, good question.
What
happened here?
For cruise as well for 5764.
That's a good spot. I mean, if I was going to land somewhere, this would be that's a good spot.
5764, copy all, thank you.
Pretty cool. Oh, and I don't know if you guys know, but I have a Discord channel now. So if you want to post any photos or anything, or if you want to make a video about today,
American 205, contact Los
we can all
Angeles
watch
Center
it.
126.52.
Beer break, so hold on, then we'll be on our way.
Southwest 1342, contact SoCal approach 128.5.
But yeah, FaceTrackNoIR is like $3, and then if you got a webcam already, you have TrackNoIR like views waiting for you. Check the description. I have the link in there. You can download the helicopter, put it in your community folder, and you're ready to go.
First 3710, descend and maintain flight level 210. 8678, contact Los Angeles Center 126.5.
I forgot you can kind of go in the back. Looks good back there. The Cub. The blue window. All I know right now is blue window. Tamika, what's going on? Good to see you.
33.2,
You guys got to get out here to LA one day, and San Francisco. I did not realize you guys didn't see San Francisco when you were here. I would have pushed for that. Alright, got enough swigs in, let's do it. What do we do? Where should we go? I think the observatory next, right? Isn't that nearby?
5410, contact SoCal approach 128.5. Just 128.5.
One last look at the Hollywood sign. Could land on some rooftops downtown too. So the observatory, and then
Yep, you got me.
let's do Staples Center in downtown LA, which is in the distance. That big skyline over there. I wish I remembered where Tom Cruise's house was. He had a pretty elaborate house. So does Steven Spielberg. He lives up on one of these hilltops. Big house. Oh, here it is right here, actually.
After we go, climb the kind of over. So jet 710, the kind of over altimeter 3009.
I believe this is it. Almost looks like a temple.
Center Alaska 425, 10-4, climb 17,000. How are you?
Alaska 425 LA Center, doing well, thanks. I'm going to maintain at flight level 370, goodbye.
Thank you, Alaska 425, climb 270.
Oh man, if you tried it a month ago, you gotta try it now. Like, make that a priority this week. It's 100 times better.
7973, Los Angeles Center, Los Angeles altimeter 3011.
Nice job, man. This guy's a pro. He put it right down there in the little, whatever area that is. No mod, man. Just go to Live ATC and then type in whatever airport you want to listen to, and they got like ground, center, tower.
Los Angeles Center, medevac Paragon flight 554, flight level 350.
Medevac Paragon flight
Hey,
554,
medevac. A helicopter like us. What is that? Is that a fighter jet?
425, correct, please.
It is. It's that Italian one. I always forget the name. download it now. Cool, man. Yeah, you can pop in here. You can probably find everybody. Just go to Los Angeles, you'll see a few planes. You can spawn on us.
American 494, contact LA Center 127.1.
Yeah, it's a scanner site, pretty much. I think people volunteer to broadcast it. Oh, we could take the LA River up to downtown LA. Let's do that. We could do a river run. What game this? This is Microsoft Flight Simulator. Actually, the other day on TikTok, I don't know if it was recent or when they did this, but there was 2 helicopters filming a movie. They were flying really low, going under the bridges of the LA River. So what we're doing right now is actually not that unrealistic. I mean, except for the trees in the LA River, that's not how it actually is. There are sections of it that don't look too bad.
330, Paragon Flight 574.
And the faster you go in this helicopter, the better it handles too. It's when you're going real slow, it's
Los Angeles jet speed
a lot more work.
274, 11.5, climbing 17,000.
Jet speed 274 LA Center, registered direct wild and climb and maintain flight level 410.
Oh, and then we can hit up
Up to 410
Burbank.
and direct wild, jet
That'd be
speed
fun, too.
274.
Yes, sir. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, this is live weather. It's supposed to have some nasty wind today, but I mean, it hasn't really been affecting us too much. At Santa Monica, it was a little bit. And the bridges across the LA River don't open up, so we can't fly under them. Oh, you can even see somebody.
Flight 574.
Looks like somebody tagged down there.
Descend now to flight level 310, then pilot's discretion to maintain flight level 240.
Okay, 310, then PD to 240 for Paragon Flight 574, thanks.
Just gotta watch the power lines. Yeah, as far as I know, I've been trying to watch some videos about helicopters because I'm kind of a noob with helicopters. I've messed with them before, but this is the most I've spent with them. It's recently. And one guy was saying, I was watching some instruction videos, and he was saying how when you get slow, it's a little more difficult to handle it. Just using TrackIR, but it's called FaceTrackNoIR. So I want to enter, I'm going to go around downtown LA. I want to enter where the Staples Center is first before we do anything else. Gonna get a little lag right now. Just drop frames loading in these buildings. Downtown LA looks real good.
Traffic uniform whiskey LA Center, roger.
Staples Center. I've never been to a basketball game there. I went to the X Games at the Staples Center back in, it was 2012, whatever year. The last year it was in LA. I went to, what did I do? I went to the not the motocross, but the, I forgot which one it was, if it was Best Trick or if it was the one where they go over the bar. And then I saw some street skateboarding. Derek Taylor coming in with a $5 donation. Thank you. Appreciate you, sir. Sim UK, it's amazing what you guys have managed to do with this mod.
Beverly 9850, X-ray contact, SoCal approach 128.5.
I know, and they did it quick. Fly over the US Bank Tower, land on the pad. Okay, I can do that. Alright, we should be able to see the Staples Center.
Euro 2582, Los Angeles Center, Los Angeles altimeter 3009. Jet 719, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 90,000.
2 donations of $5. Thank you so much, Derek. It's the chopper.
That's good.
Yeah, you can. Yes, sir. I mean, there's a couple of them I added, like they're new buildings to LA. They aren't in the actual scenery, so you can't land on those. I found, and I'll point out which ones those are. But every other building you can land on. There's tons of helipads. High-speed chase. I was thinking about that earlier. If you could get a spotlight on this thing, I think it'd be possible. Put a spotlight, and then you could actually do some like police operations. It'd be fun. Pre-flight check. I haven't seen one published. You just basically, if you look at your map display, well, you turn the power on, center console. It's like the 2 buttons down there. Turn on engine 1, turn on engine 2, and then hit that middle button. FADEC. Coming up on Staples Center right now. Kobe on board. Oh, that's way too soon. That's way too soon. Anniversary of that just came up. That's the saddest shit ever. A couple of the new buildings. Home with the Lakers. Let's see if they got. Oh, they actually got like the restaurants and stuff down there with all the sponsors. A few people landed on it. Oh, he's nose down. Wow, man, that's cool. Oh, we could go to Dodger Stadium too. There's so much to do. Could literally stream this for hours. I gotta watch that fuel though. I'm gonna get down to street level. Solar panels on the roof, that's the norm now these days. My settings are on high right now to cope with the stream.
Untitled Chapter.
Airsoft 1, how you doing? Universal Studios. Disneyland, man. That's over by Compton, I think.
Contact SoCal approach 128.5. 210.
Looks good. I mean, the only thing that I think they need to fix is like all the cities seem to have way too many trees.
Jet 719, contact Santa Barbara approach 125.4. 628, Golf 665 before you begin your VFR descent. 3274, can take over center on 127.5. See you, good day.
2752, Jet 274, we'll see you.
Carry on flight 574, just gonna make it all 190.
Can't look at the chat at the moment. This is how you clip a building and fall out of the sky. Which we might do. We're getting sucked into these buildings. Let's go right before that happens. That changed up real quick. I don't know what happened, if the wind picked up or not.
518, climbing about 240.
At least we got out of there. Somebody wanted the U.S. Bank Tower, which is right there. No, it's in Anaheim, but it's always think of it as it's by Compton. Like when you're flying, it's not far from Compton, but it's not in Compton. It's actually walled off by the highways. It's a very segregated city. They segregated the poor areas with highways by design. There's no way they did that on accident.
8929 LA Center, I'm indicating 190. 190, something exactly. 518, 518, flight level 380.
Yeah, this is all default scenery, except for a few buildings by the Staples Center.
100 altimeter 3012.
I didn't slow down in time, but we'll get it.
216, contact LA Center on 132.5, good day. 8929, traffic 1 o'clock and 7 miles northbound, FLIGHTSIMDECK at 200, have higher and clear. Alright, we're looking up.
I mean, once you get close to it, yeah, it looks mediocre. Aerofly FS2 has a pretty good downtown LA. I mean, it looks pretty good. Oh my god, there he goes. Ah, I didn't get it. We're all fighting for a spot up there. Nice. A little firm, but man, you got the center spot.
518,
I'm still not used to it. Like, I always think I'm right in the center, and then I'm like on the edge. Alright, who's next?
Zero Bravo Romeo, LA Center, okay, 8929, traffic no factor, climbing about 270. Level 270,
Getting pushed back. Oh, there's no building behind us. Not one that's all.
1000, altimeter is 3008.
I maintain flight level 230.
I maintain 230, American 2275.
Okay, 8929, correct flight. Correct flight, don't leave that flight.
Almost. It's to a point if you don't put it down, you are going backwards and you gotta start over. I mean, you can force it too, but I don't want to force it.
5574, just to maintain 5000.
2513 effort,
25.3.
Thanks, Ramon. Appreciate that. I'm trying.
30, normal speed, left to 1007.
I'll let this guy. Unless I land on top of it.
8929, climbing to about 330. Oh, 330.
Yeah, you can look straight down. Actually, for those of you who have VR, I recommend you try a helicopter in a situation like this. It's amazing. You will feel it, especially when you start doing that backwards stuff. Alright, I may not get the center, but I'm just gonna go for it. See how I did. In the circle, not super bad. You landed on like the... I don't know what they use that for, crane?
728 Golf Canada, go center 125.8.
First 910 Golf Canada. LA Southwest 1508, passing 15.3 for 17,000.
The 15.0.
Max, no, I'm not in VR, I'm just using FaceTrackNoIR. It uses my webcam.
9-0.
Same concept though.
How many level 2? 90, cut 1508.
Patrick Mahomes flying. Sorry, I'm kind of hogging the helipad. Let me go back to the time codes.
1508, Canada, go center 132.5.
132.5, so 1508.
2275 for the flight.
That's flight, so 2275.
One for your hotel, Canada, go center on 1.
Anybody else want to land before we move on?
17110.
We'll watch you do it. Yeah, somebody wanted me to look down. That's the best I can do. In VR, it's crazy, man. I mean, you really get the feeling that you're high above.
32, contact SoCal approach 128.5. Good day.
Thanks, Ron. Now, this building has a helicopter too, but you can't land on this one. I've tried. I've actually been in this building once. We went to the top floor where there's a area where you can get drinks and eat right here. And we weren't supposed to go up there. We just acted like we were supposed to be there. There was a group of people getting on an elevator. We jumped on. I'm a believer of do things until you're told not to do them. And it worked. We went up there. And I think we actually bought some drinks just to look like we belong there. But that was cool to see LA from that high up.
1922, Canada, go center on 132.5. Good day. Right, all the same. Sure, Alpha, uniform, whiskey, radar services terminated.
Yeah, a little dicey.
128.3.
We're on live weather though. I have no idea what the weather is at the moment. But I know the whole area was supposed to have like 10 to 20 knots today. It was 10 knots at Santa Monica when I loaded in. Let's see. Let's go to Burbank. Burbank is to the north.
Number 700 after LA Center, climb and maintain a 12000.
Oh wait, no. We gotta go to Dodger Stadium.
017.
Straight ahead.
Starting on flight 420, descend and maintain 10,000.
Kit Ford, how you doing? Thank you for joining us. This should be good, depending on how well it's modeled. Sponsored by Johnny Rockets. I like how you got the real
2275, Canada, center
sponsors.
127.5. See you, good day.
2752, American 2275.
Vector X Pinot. Slap. Fly heading 285. 5 dynamic sharp 107.
Do my best to get in here. I don't know.
Sorry, American 2275, 275, timing 330.
Hey, 2275, kind of great, however, flip switch 12752.
Thanks, yeah.
Whoever that is, man, you are a
Pacific
pro,
Chapter.
dude. Who in chat is this? Should we run the bases? I'm gonna fly above you. I'm gonna turn.
American 9819 LA Center, lead altitude restriction at dark.
Johnny Rockets.
518, Contact Center on 127.1. Good day.
Fly to Jamaica. We got a long ways to go.
Echo, center, center.
Contact Center 127.1.
Good day.
That was cool to see.
On the phone 125 LA Center, expect higher in about 2 to 3 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of things in this look janky pretty close up, unfortunately. I mean, you're meant to fly like probably a minimum of 1,000 feet above it.
7 LA Center, Los Angeles,
Nice.
3009.
That was a good landing over there. Oh, I got the backwards moves going. How many helicopters can we fit in Dodger Stadium?
356, descend and maintain 1000. LA Center, 4.2 level 320.
This is whatever the latest update is, because they force you into the updates, unfortunately. I wish you had a choice, because sometimes it wants to run an update, and it's not a convenient time.
Santa
I just
Monica
want to fly.
altimeter 3007.
That must be really frustrating for people with slow internet, too. I would be pissed. I like how the grass is done, too.
Zero Bravo Romeo, contact LA Center 127.52. Good day.
Yo!
585, contact LA Center on 127.1. Good day.
It's like we're really at the game.
260.
I need to mow this lawn, though.
So 2018 LA Center, Roger, Rudder, contact 25 miles south.
Oh, crap. What's my fuel?
And
I better get the Burbank. ASAP.
American 9819, clear direct. Thank you.
1837 LA Center, Roger. Oh, let me check on that. Stand by.
Yeah, grass is way too long. They've been cutting it. My specs are a 1080 Ti Founders Edition, 32 gigs of RAM, and the 10700K by Intel.
125, that's not coming in clearly. Flight heading 325.
Actually, I think somebody did Dodger Stadium. You can just add it in your
125,
community folder.
518 3000.
It's a better version of it.
125, flight heading 335.
Burbank is this way. We're going to go over Glendale.
356, contact SoCal approach 128.75. Good day.
Oh, I know, man. The grass movement, if it actually blew right, that would be great. No, 1080 Ti was a solid purchase. It really has held up.
155, correct here, LA Center.
Ideally, I'd like to get a 380 or 3080, but I don't know, man. 1080 Ti is holding on. I mean, every other game I use is pretty good. And I don't play much. I play.
300.
I think mainly the only other thing I play is Call of Duty. Not lately though.
American
It's
9819,
slacking
contact LA Center 126.52. Good day.
Eds, how you doing? All the way in the Netherlands. Sorry, never.
On up 390, that's at 2096.
The fuel is in the red. Gotta pick up some fuel in Burbank. Paused it. Whoops.
Class 499, LA Center, Roger.
Trimmer down. Wow, look at everybody. Look at all that. All helicopters, I think. That's crazy.
Autobahn 125, finally maintain flight level 230.
I wish I could spend more time looking at it, but I'm
123.8 for Alaska 1007. Alaska 1007, right? Airbus 3422, descend via the Conex 2 arrival, expect maintain 15,000, numbered altimeter 3012. Descend 15,000, 3012. Airbus 3422, rebate cut out to verify 15,000 for bottom altitude. Descend via Conex, accept 15,000. Bid to rescue Horizon. 2096, Frederick Wild after Wild directs Newman.
Wild, then Newman, Delta 2096.
Airbus 3840, climb maintain, flight level 340. Climb maintain, flight level 340, Taylor 3840. American 392, LA Center.
I know, me too. For the most part, it's great. I like how you just have the whole world modeled fairly. I mean, it's reasonable, and you don't have to add any scenery. I mean, this is groundbreaking stuff for VFR flying.
That is 45, LA Center.
I think a lot of people who don't appreciate it are like the big
lower in about
heavy jet flyers. But if you're like a small plane VFR person, it's pretty amazing.
Flagship 595 Frederick, rocker.
I went a little further up than I wanted to
Rocker at 1000, the Burbank altimeter
in getting to Burbank. So we're going the back way.
Riddled in Chapter, Skyway 3840.
Which window? You just hover and then there's like these buttons you can click. Camera is the one I keep bringing up.
No, I don't have any reports there. Next control.
I think you can turn this off.
A little bit.
They changed it.
Oh, good I do, but otherwise maybe about 360 from that. $499, descend via Comics 2 arrival, accept maintain 15,000, Lundberg altimeter 3012.
3012, descend via the Conex 2 arrival, accept maintain 15,000, Oscar 499. 12,800, clock at 12,000.
Man, I really went the long way from Burbank. Something I didn't need to do. Leaving fuel.
1837 County, LA Center on 132.5. They'll have a better idea on the rise. Agent 2067, contact SoCal approach 128.5. 32.5, Clipper 77.
Yeah, there are issues with big planes, and there aren't really any good big planes yet. And not having a 737 really hurts. Did some X-plane flying this week on FatSim. In Sacramento to LA, LA back to Sacramento. It was fun.
LA, Skywest 3786, 9000, climbing flight level 190.
Yep, helicopter's not by default though. This is a mod that somebody made. They did a damn good job and they're not charging money for it. Proved that helicopters can work with the current flight model.
American 392, state your current heading. American 392, Rudder, fly back heading 275, exit for traffic, expect wreck. 786.
Oh, here we go. Here's good old Burbank. Flight model feels good now. Didn't when it was first released. Now it's, I like it. Just needs the systems to catch up now.
Jet Edge 45, 10 via the Ivan's 1 arrival, except maintain 1000. Alaska 630, LA Center, Los Angeles altimeter 3009. Good afternoon, Delta 2298390. Delta 2298, LA Center.
Alright, we're at Burbank off 15.
Southern 477, LA
I'm gonna park, get some fuel.
In 2 minutes. Mike? LA Center 126.52. XF 595, contact SoCal approach 128.75. Okay. Southern 477, LA Center, bud. XF 1386, LA Center, Los Angeles altimeter 3009. Southern 477, cross Bob, at and maintain flight level 190. 133.2, good day. 33.2, Delta 2096, we'll see you. That was 3422, connect SoCal, approach 125.3, good day. 3398, descend via, convex to arrival, except maintain 15,000, Ellenberg altimeter 3012.
That's what I mean. When you get real slow, it gets hard to control.
Okay, 3398, transition, maintain 290 knots to greater. Circus Diner, LA Center, the Los Angeles altimeter 3009.
Good enough, I guess.
For Delta 2298. 2298, maintain 77 or less for now, and transition at 280 knots and half lower here in about 30 seconds. K77 to land 280 in the transition, Delta 2298. Welcome.
Verified Quebec Sierra, go center on
Take about
133.2.
80%.
332155 direction.
You guys need to fuel up or take a break. We're here at Burbank. Look at everybody come in. This is awesome. It's so cool to see helicopters in multiplayer. Wait, watch out. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Nice job, man. You set that down real good.
2298.
Are you on live weather?
To arrival, set maintain 15,000. Numbered altimeter 3012. Okay, descending via the Comic 2 and accept maintain 15,000 for Delta 2298.
So what should we do next?
499,
We're in
FedEx,
Burbank.
SoCal Approach 125.
Pasadena's off to our right.
25-3, 499.
And go see Inglewood. Inglewood. That's over by LAX though. Culver City is another spot we can go check. Thousand Oaks. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 helicopters.
So speed 121, LA Center, the Burbank altimeter 3006.
How fitting, we're actually gonna got some Burbank traffic on the radio.
Royal Alaska, 1243, set 11.3, 1,000 is 03 That's good, 1223, LA Center, climb maintain.
Rose Bowl Celebrity Homes. Whereabouts is the Rose Bowl? If you give me a general area, I can find it. Oh, that's weird, Paul B. I haven't seen that happen yet. What store did you get it through? Through Microsoft or Steam? Well, the one that comes with X-Plays is decent. And then I don't know what the good ones are for it, to be honest. Oh, it's in Pasadena. Well, we're near Pasadena. That's right to the east.
Good 1223, FedEx Shafter.
Okay. Somebody just joined up, or they paused.
Got 4074 LA Center, the Los Angeles altimeter 307.
Alright, gentlemen, you ready? Yeah, I would contact Forum too. That's weird stuff.
134.35, good day. Jet Edge 45, contact SoCal approach 128.75, good day. Alaska 630, contact SoCal approach 134.35, good day.
I guess we'll depart 1-5 right here. Left, right. That's good. I didn't get a good look on my left, but look one more time. So the Rose Bowl, huh? Pasadena. Let's see, we got a turn. Right to our left.
That was 2018, contact Boeing Center 127.1, good day. Alaska 1386, contact SoCal approach 128.5, good day.
Nature's Child, I'm using FaceTrackNoIR, so it's like TrackIR, but it just uses a webcam. Looks at your face. How do you get the helicopter? Hit show more right below the video you're watching right now. I got in the description, the link.
Chinese Eastern 7306, LA Center, Roger.
Is Pasadena on the other side of this mountain? No, I don't know. Pretty sure we're heading for it.
LA, Spirit Wings, 1200, 10,900, climb to 17,000. Spirit 1200, LA Center, climbing about 350. I maintain up 350, Spirit Wings, 1200. 56123, contact LA Center, 127.1, good day. 27.1, Alaska, 1223, good day. Altimeter 3, go Jonah.
Excellent. Yeah, you should be able to join.
398, connect SoCal approach 125.3.
Ronald Reagan Center.
Two aircraft for one, Scala 4022, LA Center, is you checked in? 3 of imaginary speed. 25.3, welcome to
We're about to be over central Pasadena.
1055, contact LA Center 132.5, good day. Number 285, Charlie, Roger, Los Angeles, altimeter 3009. So the 2205 LA Center, is you checked in as well? LA Center, climb and maintain by level 2.
Alright, we're going east. We're almost in Pasadena. Nature's Child.
Circuit 9er, contact SoCal.
It's a big enough stadium, we should see it. In the general area.
Chinese Eastern 7306, for direct, gather. 1200. Number 0 Sierra Echo, contact Oakland Center 128.7, good day.
Did we pass him?
That's 1274, LA Center, I need about 4.
Wish I had a co-pilot. I'd give him the controls and look at a map. Or I am looking at a map, but I need to Google where it actually is.
So speed 710, clear direct, Jim Rio. 5710
The voice is actually live ATC for the area. I just have center tuned.
Service speed 121, contact SoCal approach 128.75, good day. Service 2205, contact LA Center
This is fake
126.5.
by definition. Oh, wait a minute. I think we found it. We have stumbled upon it.
Philippine 102, LA Center, the Los Angeles altimeter 3009. Service speed 17, climb maintain 15,000. Echo 12 LA Center, descend and maintain 13,000, Camry altimeter 3008.
It's my first time seeing this, actually. You can explore a lot more with the helicopters. I want to do a New Zealand helicopter flight. That'd be fun.
Scout 4022, maintain 270 knots. 937306, contact LA Center 126.52.
Everybody's going down there, too.
Scout 4074, contact SoCal approach 128.5.
There it is. Even the sign has it. Rose Bowl. And they got the rose on the floor.
Number 829 Romeo Alpha LA Center, cross rocker at 1000, the Burbank altimeter 3006. Service speed 710, climb maintain 17,000.
It is, this is real. This is real life right now. I wouldn't lie to you.
Service speed 710, climb maintain for level 190. Skywest 3384, contact Santa Barbara approach 125.4.
I'm gonna drift into that guy. No. Oh God.
Number 78 Victor Hotel.
Oh, we got caught in the stands.
In about 2 months.
When you get low into buildings like this, it's hard to control it. I guess that's why the other guy went into the stands too.
Service speed 17, climb maintain for level 210. Fairway 1200, Canada Center 133.2, good day.
All the grass needs cut in these things, or these stadiums. I get it though, they just put like the grass effect.
SoCal approach 128.5.
What was the other idea? It was Rose Bowl, and somebody said something else.
And 9er Romeo Alpha, go ahead.
Anybody know what the winds are right now? Oh, it's six knots.
33.2.
I didn't even notice that before right there. 5-6.
consider it foil. 6, run 11.4 for 230. See, just 230. Horizon 2122, contact SoCal approach 128.5 today. That was 4022, resume public speeds at Simon.
You got 4. Now I'm showing 1. It changes. I mean, when you get closer to the ground, it gets stronger. Tennis courts, swimming pool.
Number 8, Victor Hotel, descend via the OC to arrival, Los Angeles altimeter 3009.
That seems legit. T16000M, that's what I'm using right now, actually.
Center Delta 394 is looking at 10,000 for 230. So speed 710, contact LA Center on 128.37 today. 360.
There's another airport. Old money, yeah, man.
That's at 741 LA
bet.
Center. Descend and maintain at 9,000. The Santa Barbara altimeter at 3007.
I downloaded a helipad pack, but I don't know where all of them are.
Contact SoCal approach 128.5 today.
Palm Springs. Let me look at the map. Let me try to fly this map. Oh, we could go to Long Beach. Let's go to Long Beach and Irvine, actually.
Philippine 102, maintain 250.
Palm Springs, yeah, is actually kind of far. I don't know how long that would take to get there. Let's just go south. South of Long Beach, we'll hit the coast. I haven't seen Long Beach in this yet.
Number 2, Sierra, Charlie, pass over the airport at your 12 o'clock for 5 miles, report the airport in sight. Echo 12, descend and maintain 11,000. Number 702, Sierra Charlie Center, how do you hear? That was 2349, LA Center, roger. Number 5, Charlie Charlie, contact SoCal approach on 134.35, good day. Sierra Charlie, happy you're loud and clear. Pass over the airport at your 12 o'clock, 40 miles, report the airport in sight. 450, Whiskey Golf, Rumble, Federal 450. November 450, Whiskey Golf, LA Center, right here. 19er LA Center, the Burbank altimeter 3006.
3006. Okay, so Microsoft Flight Simulator's accurate in that.
2 Sierra Charlie, roger.
That's cool. That's good to know. Because the weather's kind of iffy sometimes. Yeah, this is real time, real weather going right now.
Philippine 102, contact SoCal approach 128.5 today.
They just called out 3006 for the altimeter, and that's exactly
Number 9 Romeo
what it is
Alpha,
right now in the
contact
center.
SoCal approach 128.75 today. Number 8 Victor Hotel, contact SoCal approach 134.35. Good day. Okay, so you are RVSM capable, correct? Number 320, Bravo Papa, LA Center, the Burbank altimeter 320.
Some graphics are flawless, really cool though. Heli graphics needs some work, getting better. But yeah, it is. Any issues with the FaceTrackNoIR seems pretty cool. Not really any issues. I've noticed if you turn your head too much, or you have to move your attention away from the screen, look at something else, like somebody talks to you or something, then you have to restart it. I mean, it'll still work, but it seems like it doesn't track as good. But yeah, I've had really no issues with it. I really like it. I film all my videos with it now. And it's been pretty good. Just need a well-lit room. Or you just need some good lighting on your face so it picks your face up good. Am I going too fast? I feel like everybody's way back there. I got one guy up there. Man, he's way up there. Getting all the views.
Pack goes 12, descend and maintain 10,000.
There is our river. We could probably follow that all the way to Long Beach. Long Beach, Irvine. I want to see Irvine. They got the Spectrum over there. Cool, thanks for flying. It's easy to get a reply on the smaller, less popular channels. That is true. That is true. I mean, when you got like 800 people in the chat, it is really hard to catch. I mean, even with the amount of people we have now, I'll watch these back sometimes, and there's stuff people say that I didn't even see.
Delta 2345 at LA Center, delete altitude restriction at dark.
So, I'm not, anybody, if I miss your comment, I'm not ignoring it. You don't see it. I mean, everything you do when you're streaming like this, especially with this kind of flying where you really need to be on it and looking at the screen, everything I see is a glance, and I try to read it real quick and then glance back to what I'm doing.
Contact 1 to approach 128.65.
Oh man, hey Mo, that I've heard that PlayStation camera is like one of the best cameras you can do for this, and they're cheap too.
Charlie Sierra, maintain policy 00.
Man, my dude just yeeted it way up there. The only time I had like 1,000 people in the chat a couple of times when I was streaming Microsoft Flight Simulator the day or two before it was released. This is really hard to talk to everybody. There's so much, and plus there was a lot of people putting in the chat like, check out this airport, look at this airport, because no one had it yet and they wanted to see what it was like. What happened? Oh, he went in that river.
3215.
Gotta go, guys and girls. Busy weekend ahead. Take care over there. Happy flying. Ed, hey man, thanks for coming by. I'll see you probably on the next stream. Thanks for the support. Thank you, Kenny. I appreciate that. I don't know. It's just getting people to find your channel. There's good flight sim channels all the time that I find that have been around for a long time, and I never knew it existed. It just never popped up in my suggested stuff. It's amazing. So you really have to go after the trends. Like if you want your flight sim channel to grow quick, you have to go after the trends, and that's not always fun to do. You know, like the CRJ. Everybody's got to make a CRJ video right now. Me, I don't really care for that plane. I flew it unprepared. I don't really like it, so I just didn't buy it. But you know, you got to go after stuff like that. I've been lucky with a few things, like the carrier, for whatever reason. That caught on like crazy. And when I did some Microsoft Flight Simulator carrier videos. Depends on what your definitions of success is, too.
3643 LA Center, the Los Angeles altimeter 3008.
But the channel's done good in the last 6 months. It's grown like 20,000 subscribers in the last 6 months, which is nice. Thanks to Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Number 2 Sierra,
It's gotten a lot more eyes on this genre. Yeah, that's true too. It's a small. It's a niche, yeah. You know, it's not like Call of Duty, where like every dude pretty much plays that, so you have a huge audience for that. With that, you just gotta be. There's so many people streaming Call of Duty, you have to really have like a good personality or something to get people.
Delta 2345, contact LA Center, 126.52.
Well, I'm still happy with we got 180 right now. I think you got up to 200 at one point. That's pretty good. I mean, I remember streaming for 30 people, 50 people. Oh, let's form up. That would be cool. Helicopter formation.
300, Tower 792. Number 1723 Charlie, LA Center, contact here.
Never done that before. I've never formed up with another helicopter. Never had the opportunity. I'm using the latest version by Force, because they make you install it as soon as it hits. We're about to be in Long Beach, which actually has an airport we can go check out too. So look at Long Beach.
2 Charlie, go ahead.
Directly south of downtown Los Angeles at the coast.
32 doesn't wait for jet speed 136 so long.
Me too. Thank you guys for joining in on this. It's been cool to have this many helicopters. I mean, normally if you want to fly with another helicopter, you just have to be right place, right time. If your goals is to reach millions of subscribers, flight simming isn't it. Well, except for Air Force Proud, he managed to do it, and it's so funny how he did it too. He reached that many subscribers with just a default copy of FSX. You know, no fancy planes, no fancy payware, scenery. He did it all just based off of being funny. You know, he's funny, quick-witted with the stuff he would say. And he did it. He got that massive audience of people who aren't necessarily flight simmers either, just people who wanted to see a funny video. Oh my god, the Queen Mary! I got married over here. I wonder if I can find that spot. I got married right here.
Air 213 LA Center, the Los Angeles altimeter 3008, verified descent via the Harmon.
That's crazy. I've never went over here in the sim. Where's the place? It was called the Reef. I got married at the Reef. I mean, there shouldn't be trees on the Queen Mary, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, it was on like a rooftop. Not that parking garage thing. That's
Number
awesome.
8 Charlie Sierra, Quitter at Castro. 360 Southwest 792.
Descend to the comments to arrival, except maintain 15,000, San Diego altimeter 3012.
Gonna be the topic 2, 7 15,000, that's it.
Or maybe it's up this way, actually. That's where I think it is. Oh, no, it is. Yeah, I remember the Queen Mary was... We were looking at it facing the other way. I always thought that looked like the Titanic a little bit.
Approach 3169, try to get you around some traffic for a short cut. Turn right, fly heading at 245, and you can expect direct steady or yellow.
Yeah, here it is. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's hella funny. That is right where I got married.
Maintain 11,000. The Los Angeles altimeter 3008. Number 0 Bravo Papa, contact SoCal approach 128.75 today.
Should land on it. Yeah, see that little red area? That was right where they even got the chairs set up. Maybe they were always set up.
Number 8 Charlie Sierra, contact.
That's nuts. I mean, it looks like shit, but
I
mean, it's recognizable. It's not just like some generic building, so I can appreciate that. And then those were the hotels. Nuts. That's just funny to see. I never thought of looking over here. Yeah. I mean, yeah, he's more of an entertainment channel, Air Force Proud. I just caught up with the chat on that message.
I have a Nordo VFR that's at a low altitude and higher terrain. Do you think you could just relay to them? I believe you guys are on the same frequency.
So yeah, man, we're in Long Beach. We can go to Huntington Beach.
If they're on frequency, just verify that.
There is a. Is that a helipad?
They have that terrain in sight.
It is a helipad. Spinning at the Long Beach Airport? Alright, man. We'll see you. We'll see you shortly. Right? I know.
Okay, thank you for
It's funny how it ended up there. I've never been on it.
I've
heard it's haunted.
Number 31 at 69, clear direct Paradise, Papa Delta GD, direct Yella, rest of it is unchanged from there.
52, contact
Race course? There's a race course over here?
6.52 today.
Tower 33, 71 LA Center, I'm going to maintain Belleville 340. Trip 303, contact LA Center on 132.5. 132.5, expect 303 today. Southwest 792, the horse I've had is light chop, it is available if you'd like to try it. Yeah, why don't we give it a shot? Request 340. Alright, stand by. 3643, contact SoCal approach 128.5 today. For 792, the center maintains level 340. 340, Southwest 792. Level 739, how's your right above 360?
Out of the circle. I have not gotten used to that. Like where the center of these circles is. You're actually like, when you can't see the circle anymore, you're in the center. That's just... I haven't gotten used to that yet. Let me move out of the way so you guys can land too if you want.
November 0 Kilo Golf, it's going to maintain flight level 19.
We can watch you do it.
5,000.
Indy car, okay. Did I fly helicopters in FSX? I did fly the mission. It was like an oil rig mission.
Oscar 1178, center maintain flight level 310. Southwest 3867, climb maintain flight level 360.
What am I doing on fuel? Not bad. Glad we took 80.
Number 0, take a steer, turn 15 degrees left and stay that heavy.
What are you guys doing? Landing on a water tower?
Only in standby.
It either doesn't work or you were just too close to the edge.
Thank you. On flight 4078, flight heading of 305, for traffic. Number 4441 Lima LA Center, the Santa Barbara, altimeter 3007. Alaska 398, contact SoCal approach 128.5 today.
I like how everybody's just landing on
Almost
different junk.
4078, going to maintain flight level 190, no delay to flight level 210.
And level 240.
Number 1723 Charlie, LA Center, heading here. Turning on flight 420, contact SoCal approach 134.35. On flight 4078, flight heading of 290.
Number 1 Bravo Hotel, contact LA Center 133.2.
Nice, got it.
Southwest 5169, Banksville, contact LA Center on 133.2.
33Q, Southwest 3169. Take care now. Left 1055, LA Center, resume normal speed, climb maintain flight level 260. 2700 LA Center, delete altitude restriction at target.
Nice.
Let's go 595 LA Center, short stay here, contact LA Center 132.5. 32.5, function 595.
Droxy, try the West USA server and then make sure all players is on, like where you select the weather in the menu.
2745 and through to edit 347792. Center 3008.
Oh, it's like it's not a flat surface, is it? Yeah, it's kind of touchy. I think I would have made that, but look, it's not even flat.
Los Angeles Center, Skyers 3649 is 1000, climbing 15000.
Hey, the 747. Let's land on it.
49 LA Center, Roger. 7 LA Center, Roger. 39213.
Hey, 747, land here,
128.5.
and we'll land on you.
What was it? LS 1055, to the right, Castro.
It's lagging. Where are we now, Mo? We're in Long Beach. Like right on the coast.
Number 0 Kilo Golf, cross 5 miles south of Lake Hughes at maintain.
Probably gonna move though, we've been here a little bit.
005.
Oh, Santa Ana, I forgot about that. We could go land at John Wayne.
Contact LA Center 119.05. Number 1723.
Let's do that. We can close the day at John Wayne Airport.
119.05.
Except we gotta turn around and go the other way. That was cool to see, man. This area. Closest airport right now would be Long Beach Airport. Or you can just, you can click any of us, and then it'll spawn you like right where we are if you don't want to deal with startup and all that.
4078, the St. Louis altimeter 3020.
I maintain flight level 180, sky 3649.
739, contact Oakland Center 127.45.
Yeah, that is where it's cool to land on the taxiway. That is the Harrison Ford spot. I feel bad for him that that happened. Not as bad as that Air Canada that almost killed everybody in San Francisco.
Skywest 3649, reaching for level 180.
I didn't realize how close it was. Like, I heard about that incident, and then I saw the footage.
230 at 180.
That was insane. He almost ripped the tail off. I think it was a United sitting there.
That's right. Skywest 3700, clear X surfer.
For 1764, contact SoCal Coast 125.3.
25
Envoy 40 at 78, traffic at your 12 o'clock and 15 miles opposite direction is a Citation VFR 1 5500.
HK, how you doing? You made it. What is that?
3700, contact LA Center
What are these
126.52.
islands?
Got 3700, contact LA Center 126.52.
What airport is this? East of 405, not far from LAX.
I maintain flight level 260, sky
East of
3649.
LAX. So, it might be Santa Monica. KSMO. They're closing that airport in like 7 years, too, which is sad. Locals are getting tired of it. But you know what? Don't move in next to an airport. They'll probably fight it. I can see them fighting it, though.
Contact Santa Barbara approach on 127.72. Good day.
126.52,
Oh yeah, the Goodyear blimp. I forget about that. That's a classic LA thing.
49.
Ice Cube.
Delta
That
Delta LA
is the song.
Center, the Santa Barbara altimeter 3007.
And the Goodyear blimp red ice cubes a pimp.
Delta Delta, and you said you're requesting an IFR van.
PC in 5 minutes. All right, man. Well, we're gonna be only flying for probably another 20
Van
minutes.
Nuys Airport via direct to Fillmore and Foxtrot India Mike, and then the Fernando 7 arrival, and they requested IFR.
Flying like this hurts my neck. 'Cause there's no chill, man. There's no autopilot. It's like you're just sticking rudder the whole time. Huntington Beach. Oh yeah, Irvine. I wanted to check out Irvine, so glad
For Delta Delta, climb maintain 17,000, Burbank.
I did go here once, actually. They had an art walk going on. Huntington Beach was a cool city. I went right about this time, too. It looked just like this. It was evening time.
Skywest 3649, climb maintain.
I think we went on a Saturday.
I maintain flight level 320 for Skywest 3649.
How do you control it? What part can't get it to work? Like the throttle won't work?
American 297, climb maintain flight level 230.
If you just started it up on the ground, you got to make sure you hit that that middle button there, the FADEC, FADEC. You got to hit that, and then you can fly it. Look at that, man. If you guys got any cool pictures today, make sure to post them in my Discord. Discord is in the description. The invite link should work. Should invite you to it. And we have a stream section, sharing stream media. Ignore rudder. Well, only if you're on advanced mode, the little pink button there. That'll put you on basic, Xbox, or advanced. I like advanced. I mean, that's how I was trying to fly it anyway, even when it was in that basic mode.
Number 41, Lima, contact Santa Barbara.
So we're about to hit Irvine. We could go find UC.
Good day. Upland 2190, contact Oakland Center 127.45.
What's their mascot? I'm drawing a blank on it. Oh, the Anteaters. Which, looking at that, that might be UC Irvine right there.
American 297, contact LA Center 126.52. Good day.
Oh, that's where I went, that pier.
Delta Delta across 10 miles.
That's the area I was.
Of Fillmore at 1000.
What's this? Actually, that's probably not UC Irvine. We're not in Irvine yet.
Medevac
No.
54 Delta Delta negative. Medevac 54
it's-
Delta Delta 10 miles northwest of
big enough.
Fillmore at 11,000. Got 3365, contact SoCal approach 134.35. Good day.
I do want to go see this pier real quick.
West 3409 LA Center, FedRec flight.
Elijah, you taking off? Take care, man.
Time maintain flight level 190, leaving 15,000, resume normal speed.
Addicted to guitars, loading them. Alright, cool, man.
November 0 kilo.
I'll be on here for like another 20 minutes, and you know, usually people keep flying, so if I quit, there's usually people flying you can join up with. We gotta organize another helicopter flight like this again. This has been fun. It's a lot of work, but it's fun.
So it looks like broken leaf and 24 LA Center. Just clear by your coming to 15,000. We're showing that as a final. Los Angeles South Center 3008.
Yeah, 3008, we're climb maintain 15,000.
Class 1178. How was your ride in the descent? Thank you, Alaska 1178.
Where am I landing? We've been landing all over the place. The next landing, I don't know where it'll be. Whatever's interesting, I guess. I'm heading to Irvine. I want to see Irvine. Oh, man, we gotta see Disneyland too. There's so much to see. I feel like LA, there's so much you can see.
Number 2 Echo LA Center, the Burbank altimeter 3005.
You just passed your helicopter check, Rudder. Congratulations. Which, what helicopter do you fly? HK, hey man, no worries, man. No worries being late. I think you're probably in Europe or something. But no worries, man.
LA Center, 2476, 10.1.
You want me to land on the beach?
Horizon 2476, LA Center, resume normal speed. Normal speed, sir, 2476. Southwest 2578, climb maintain flight level 340. Alright, now 340, Sunset, 29. For 1723 Charlie, LA Center, how do you hear? Contact LA Center 135.3. Contact 1544 LA Center, roger.
Be the contact points too, not just the helicopter.
Wingspan 214, step 17,000 as a final. Yeah, that's no problem. Wingspan 246.
They look bad in the cockpit, then you play the replay and they're like softer than they look.
You got it up to 17,000 when you stand 20. 2578, clear direction to right.
Skidded it. It's all good though. We're landing on the beach for HK. We'll continue to Irvine. We gotta see Disneyland. No landing on the pier. Oh, I'm trying, but sometimes it's difficult to follow the tips. Nice. That was a good flyover, man. Good time. Well timed. Well timed.
Saitek 1544, clear direct flight.
Winds are 6 knots. It's not the calmest day for helicopter flying either.
And contact SoCal approach 134.35 today.
Boom! Planted it. It works. We got Mr. Show Off here. Put it down smooth. Yeah, how come we're all the same? Everybody's like the same white livery. Must be a multiplayer thing. It's too bad. Wonder why that is. Or it's a setting ice setup.
Alright, 443 Delta Bravo LA Center, climb maintained by level 230.
Let's move on to Irvine.
128.6, thanks for your help, 28.6.
128.6, tweet
Girls in bikinis? I don't know, man. I don't know where they're at. When you find them, let me know.
Number 3 Delta Bravo, turn right heading of 295.
Broke his back. I don't know, probably didn't feel good.
Skywest 3649, climb maintained for level 240.
I need a new Ill 2.
Number 851 Echo Bravo.
I know, well, actually I've never streamed Ill 2, but we should do that. If you want, we should stream that one day. We should just hop on that server we would fly and I'll stream it. I have to put the mature content, strong language warning out there. Oh, look at this. This is cool.
Number 3 Delta Bravo, clear at Salinas.
Number 1 and Lieutenant Powers discretion to maintain level 240.
Powers discretion down to 240 now, Hawaii and
They look like UFOs over there.
Skywest 3409, contact LA Center 132.5.
The Glacier Girl. I still remember we shot down that plane and then we crashed into it. Just to make sure he was really going down.
Number 2 Echo, resume public feed at Rock. Resume normal speed, time maintained by level 300. Normal speed up to 300.
You're landing on the Queen Mary? We didn't try that actually. All the boats I've tried to land on, you fly right through them. Maybe the Queen Mary is solid. What do we got over here? This might be UC Irvine.
3320, contact SoCal approach on 128.5.
Is big enough to be a UC. I remember eating here. We went to Chaw for Tea. That was our favorite place, bubble tea place. Get that good bubble tea shop chicken, popcorn chicken. If this is it, which it looks like it, that was the parking lot, and then Chaw was like right in the center there. I mean, it still is. It's still there. I went there a couple years ago. Again.
Horizon 2115, on maintain level 300. You can expect a short delay there for crossing traffic.
300 and expect a short delay, Horizon 21.
You don't have the FE button. You might not have the new version. It's right here. See the button right there at the bottom of the map? Right in between engine 1 and engine 2? That's the button. If you don't turn that on, it won't let you fly it.
Mission Bay, Mike, Zulu Bravo, direct.
Horizon 2115, turn right, fly heading of 335. That's just for traffic, and you can expect drift after.
Heading of 335, Horizon 2115.
We did a couple buildings. We did the U.S. Bank Tower.
Maintain 15,000.
I don't see any helipads at the moment, though. There's definitely pads.
38 Senate Palace construction, maintain 15,000. San Diego altimeter is 3012. Hawaiian 38.
It's weird. Maybe I don't have helicopter pads right here.
San Diego altimeter is 3012.
I don't think you're on the latest version then.
Southwest 979 LA Center, South.
Unless you just downloaded it, and then it's really weird.
Southwest 979 LA Center, thank you. The Senate Palace construction, maintain level 310. Horizon 2115, just verify your climb to level 300.
Yes,
From this height, it looks really good.
335, Horizon 2115.
Horizon 2115, thank you for drift after.
Alright, let's go find Disneyland real quick and then land at Santa Ana. Golf course. Yeah, I know, but none of these are marked as helipads. Normally they got an H or a number. A lot of buildings do. Alright, just for HK, since he didn't get to see it, I'll pick that building. You downloaded this version? That is strange, man. I just downloaded it too. They updated it on the 19th, I think. That was the one I grabbed. But the update before it had it too.
Say again, please. Alaska 221 LA Center, I think thank you. Our radar contact 2 miles southeast of Tijuana. And after Tijuana, your clear direct dimmer.
Just flew into the building, I think.
905 Tango Los Angeles Center, Eastern Vicinity, except maintain level 220.
Hopefully this one lets us land on it.
San Diego altimeter is 3012.
The other coming to that exit 15,000, 3330.
Nice, it works.
208-560 Los Angeles Center, can maintain 90,000, the bacon shield altimeter 2018.
Not sure why some of the airline simmers like to stream from cold start programming FSElite. Oh, I know. I've done that, but...
10 degrees right.
And then you end up making mistakes. Because you're reading the chat and you just get sidetracked. I mean, I don't mind doing it on the second leg of a flight, I mean, because you have no choice, but to start the stream out that way every time. Someone else landing? 3 of us. I'm telling you guys, all we need is the spotlight on these to do some police missions.
2476.
Some simulated CHP, California Highway Patrol. Thanks, HK. One of my better landings today. We didn't put it into the stands like we did at Dodger Stadium. But that was like 2 or 3 people did that. You're not meant to land inside Dodger Stadium. Alright. So Disneyland. Where do I find that? Anaheim. I mean, we should be able to see it. Disneyland's a pretty big place. Alright, little left rudder.
115, continent change level 340.
340, horizon 2160.
Helicopters everywhere. Let me see if I can see you guys. I'll try not to just abruptly leave. I'll try to wait for you guys to get in the air too. Or land, whatever you want to do.
X-ray, code direct cruising.
That was you? Cool. You were the second one to land then.
The 118 Whiskey Charlie, contact Oakland Center, 128.7.
Elevation 327, climb maintain flow level 340, delayed exit traffic. 1340, Elevation 327. Southwest 2578, contact Oakland Center 13218.
What about flight model? Well, the systems of this are not exactly like the Airbus, but it handles very well. I'm very pleased with how it flies for a free helicopter. It's pretty good. And anybody that has tried this helicopter the first week it came out, I encourage you to try it again. It's way different. It's much better. It's night and day from what it was.
A lot of 59100, LA Center.
Go as fast as possible.
27,
What is the max
horizon
speed? It's like 160?
Yep.
Well, the yellow tape starts at 140. I think they don't really want you over 140, but I can try to go really fast. I think 160 is the absolute don't do it speed.
Fresno, when you talk to them. 429, contact LA Center 135.3.
Texas 12 Los Angeles Center, time maintain flight level 240.
All it takes is the will, man. Just need someone to make it. I can't remember if they have a donate button for this helicopter or not, but if they do, I'm definitely donating.
Horizon 2115, LA Center, code direct battleground, time maintain flight level 360.
The DCS, the Huey, is, I think that's regarded as the best, one of the best helicopters you can fly.
That's a 360, on her bus.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. The 748. It's following. Get back here. I just need you to fly at 150 knots.
Number 1 Echo Bravo, cross 5 miles south of Lakeview at maintain 1000. For make altimeter 3005.
Or slower.
Bravo 3330, contact SoCal Coast 125.3.
70 Victor Hotel 13,200, climbing 16,000 on zero.
November 78 Victor Hotel, LA Center,
Putting on a show.
Level 360, and your national direct staff is.
Line up to 360, direct chapter 8 Victor Hotel. Verizon 2476, contact Oakland Center 13218.
Disneyland bound, yes sir. We're gonna try anyway. Alright, there, we're going to max. We're going about 170, that's the fastest I've ever gotten this helicopter up to. Not recommended. Flies good though. Like I said, the faster you go, the better it flies.
Allegiance 327, contact Oakland Center 13218. 3280, 327.
Who was that, Mr. Name?
Sure, Southwest 2671, event altitude maintain tolerable.
Sean, thank you for subscribing, sir.
November 8 Victor Hotel, event altitude maintain tolerable 34034. Short delay there for opposite direction traffic to the next sector.
Okay, no problem. We'll stop at 3408 Victor Hotel.
979, contact Hotel Coast 125.3.
125.3, Southwest 979.
Alright, we're in Santa Ana, Orange County.
Drive 77 LA Center, short stay here, contact LA Center 132.5. Nice block, 335.
371, contact LA Center 126.5.
Anybody barrel roll this plane yet? Or helicopter? Oh, he's back. He's back.
Los Angeles Center, Sterling 868, good evening, 11,000,
Hold on, brief detour.
You're contact 1 Pacific 948 LA Center, say your altitude.
What is this, and can you land on the red thing?
Spirit Wings 868 LA Center, Honda maintain at level 37037 and clear direct please.
Time maintain 370, direct to Queens, Fairwings 868.
That's 948, Honda maintain level 320. Southwest 2671, event altitude maintain level 300. Southwest 2671, event altitude maintain level 300.
Horizon 2115, time maintain level 360.
748 is hilarious. Oh, you can, but you like slide right off. If you get too close, probably gonna hit the center. Angel Stadium. I forgot about them, actually. I forgot about that team being over here.
For the 327, 230,000, Los Angeles, altimeter 3008.
Skywest 3054, descend and maintain 14,000. Take a fuel altimeter 3018.
How come I tip off? I must be on the edge too much.
145, contact LA Center 132.85. 3608, Victor Hotel. 3054, contact Oakland Center 123.8.
For 723 Charlie, contact Oakland Center 128.7. Is that a rough line?
One Echo Bravo, contact SoCal approach 124.6.
All right, that was a sidetrack thing. Just happened to see it. To Mickey Mouse we go. I gotta quit, man. I gotta quit after this. After that incident. No, that's not Disneyland, I'm sorry. I just saw that stadium and I want to know what it was about. Okay, we're in the Anaheim area.
Southwest 26712, direct to Oro, on 19 public 320.
I remember looking at it once last summer when the sim came out. It was kind of cool to see. You gotta go HKR, man. Good seeing you for the minute. Hope your 787 flight was good. And oh, wait a minute. Here it is. That was quick and easy to find. Great. Big parking lot. Wow. There's the parking garage. Always parked there when we came here. I believe it's this one. And then you take the little train car thing. Try to find the main entrance. It's very recognizable, the castle.
7020 Charlie, after the center guard.
Over 613 Golf Delta, LA Center, short stay here, contact LA Center 132.5.
Sorry, 25, get it to 613 Delta.
Reach 145 heavy, descend at pilot's discretion and maintain flight level 240.
I think that's...
Maintain flight level 240 for reach 145.
And reach 145, you can make that descent at your discretion.
Alright, pilot's discretion to 240, we'll start down now actually for
figure this out.
145.
Okay.
3008.
Oh, my head tracking died.
1569 LA Center, testing on
Already
guard,
started.
LA Center on 133.233.2. November 8 Victor Hotel, contact LA Center 127.1.
2718 Victor Hotel.
Oh god, please don't lock. Please don't crash the sim.
46 common maintained at flight level 370 and cleared jet please.
That's 370, clear jet, please.
Damn, it froze.
Number 78 Victor Hotel. LA
It did this to me the
Center,
other day, froze for like 30 seconds, but it did come back. Just don't know what state the helicopter's going to be in.
Number 7020 Charlie,
It keeps me at this point. There we go. Beautiful.
At 7,200.
Scared me for a minute. I'm like, no, it's not. I don't want to close this out with a crash. I'm trying to look at Disneyland. I'm trying to see if what I thought was the main entrance is the main entrance.
Horizon 2115, contact Oakland Center 132.8.
I got too fancy, but I got it though.
21, contact
It worked
LA
out.
Center 127.1.
This is for the approach 126.45.
Reach 145 Costa Ocean.
Yeah, that's it. And then that's the castle, and then downtown Disney. Well, that's not downtown Disney.
Oceanside, I maintain 15,000, reach 145. 739 Echo Tango, LA Center, the Burbank altimeter 3005.
That's contact Los Angeles.
Oh, Tower of Terror right there.
Cessna 846 Sierra Papa, LA Center, the Burbank altimeter 3005. 3005 Sierra Papa.
And then that is the...
21 LA
Is that the
Center,
Incredibles ride, I think? Maybe not. That's the Cars ride, that rock.
I was 3214 LA Center, more of the same.
Seven 327, contact Delta approach 128.5. 333, contact Los Angeles Center 126.52.
Donald Duck, number 5, yeah. Have you been to this one, James?
I was 3100, cross Pirate, I maintain flow level 240.
And what's that one? The Matterhorn, the bobsled ride, the snow-themed one?
2671, contact LA Center 127.1.
27.1 yesterday, Southwest 2671. LA Center, South 3117, 10-9 climate.
That's where everybody comes in, takes
16
pictures.
Southwest 3117 LA Center, Roger, climb and maintain flight level 300. You can expect to switch towards lay there for crossing traffic. You're clear near I-10.
Okay, climbing clear file 300, South 3117. Cross Galarno, I maintain flow level 240.
Always good for that's what she said. Dude, there would be so many fighter jets here right now if we did this over Disneyland. Ooh, that glare was serious. Yeah, pretty sure that is the Cars ride.
Flight 3384, Los Angeles Center, climb and maintain flight level 230.
I don't get why yours looks different either, unless it's a map setting, but you should still have like engine 1, engine 2. If you spawn in the air, it should work actually. Like if you're not able to go from a cold start, if you spawn in the air, it'll work. So you could try that. Anybody find anything interesting to land on here? Alright, I gotta... What is my fuel at? Fuel is good. Alright. I gotta get going. So we gotta get to Santa Ana. There's some activity over here. I see some helicopters coming off the roof. Free pass days were there, never enough to do season pass We should check out
Skywest
SeaWorld.
3100, contact LA Center 119.05.
Yeah, I haven't been to SeaWorld. We always come here. Last time we did the California Adventure.
Number 2 Golf Delta LA Center.
Number 100, contact LA Center 132.5.
Alright, going to find John Wayne Airport. I just heard the 748. I heard him fly by. Oh, there he goes.
Skywest 1346, contact LA Center on 133.2. Reach 145, contact SoCal approach on 125.3.
Yeah, I know. I had that same problem too. But if you spawn in the air, it'll like work for some reason because it's all like set up in the sky when you load it. If that doesn't work, then you really got something different going on.
American 4915 LA Center, nothing worse than that. After look, Woodward flight. Number 9 Echo Tango, what's the route of flight casino tonight? Number 2931 Lima LA Center, Burbank altimeter 3005, more than 1 hour old.
The good old OC.
We're going to go to Burbank, then go to Casino, 9
I see a plane, so I think we're near the airport. Winds are out of the south, 1 knot, not bad.
Alaska 1455 LA Center, climb maintain, file loss 380. Number 2903 on Lima LA Center, the Burbank altimeter 3005, more than 1 hour old.
3100 to Santa Monica Municipal Airport, altimeter 2007.
1,000, climbing 17,000.
Delta 1161 LA Center, climb maintain, file 370.
Does it spin? I think it does.
70, Delta 1161.
South 3117, contact LA Center 126.92 today. 2662, South 3117.
It's spinning.
Center Southwest 1952, 10.5717,000. South 1962, LA Center, climb maintain on 370. Climb and maintain 370, Southwest 1952.
We'll go up to the airport, have a look first before we put it down.
Number 31 Lima 3005. American 1917, contact LA Center 135.3.
Oh yeah, man, Jeff Fabiano just did a helicopter flight with that. He did, I think he took off from that airport over there, the Grand Canyon. I forgot the name. It's got Grand Canyon in the name though. Now, where do they park helicopters here?
61, Civic Wild, after Wild, Rick Newman.
Civic Wild, and after Wild, Rick Newman, Delta 1161.
idle 79252.
Somewhere off to the right, I'm sure. Slim, yeah, I'm still alive, man. Still alive. You caught the tail end of it. I've heard the throttle is at full, and then you're just adjusting the collective.
69 LA Center, resume normal speed, climb maintain level 360.
For now, I mean, everything changes quickly with this helicopter, the development. FBI Federal Bureau of Investigation is here, and he put a laugh out loud. They're on to me. Nature's Child, ciao, man. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. Good suggestions. Happy we could accommodate some of those.
Yeah, 422 Alpha Zulu, LA Center, good evening. That was number 107, Papa Tango, are you on? For 8 Victor Hotel, traffic 11 o'clock, 15 miles, southeastbound, Boeing 737, 1,000 feet above. American 2915, traffic 1 o'clock, 15 miles, northbound, Pilatus jet, 1,000 feet below.
Levi Live, this is Microsoft Flight Simulator. Came out last August.
That's 3472, LA Center, highway about 280. Okay, 3100, contact Santa Barbara approach 125.4.
Too zoomed in. Let me adjust this again. There we go. Let's
Los Angeles Center, time maintain, flight level 190.
So John Wayne International Airport. Hey Brian, how you doing? Just about to close out this stream. We're gonna land here at John Wayne. Call it a night. Had fun with you all. First time, probably the first time ever, this many helicopters are on multiplayer. Everybody's on that CRJ craze lately. Everybody's flying that plane.
390 3046.
Foxtrot LA Center, verify your VFR.
Yes, ma'am, VFR.
And I assume that was 112 Foxtrot. You are VFR, the Burbank altimeter 3006.
006.
Wind's 6 knots, but it's a headwind. This view is
Three Golf
zoomed in.
Delta radar services terminating, counting miles on center 128.3. That was 3046, direct wild after wild, direct El Paso.
Direct wild, then El Paso, now it's 3046.
Flight 36 LA center. Like 11.
Did everybody land already, or are they still
center
coming?
133.2. Good day.
Center Virgin 594 Heavy is on climb 17,000.
Virgin 594 LA center. And stay out.
Damn it, 748.
Give on 370.
Oh, did they were
That's
passing,
alright, I'll just go to the next taxi.
1,700 feet and on climb.
No, camera's not working with me here at the end.
370 Virgin 594 Heavy.
Delta 1161, Canada Delta center 33.2.
33.2, Delta 1161.
American 2915, contact LA 132.5.
Center 33.2.
33.2 Southwest.
No, Florida 69. It wasn't for you, it was the Southwest 1649.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful,
November,
beautiful.
final flight Tango Golf with your orders 11,000, climbing for level 1900, direct flat.
Almost put it on that side. Felt about for UFC. Hey, me too. I'm probably gonna catch that too. Love the work, Patrick. I'll catch up the rest of the stream when you post. All right, man. Thanks, James. Now we're ending it right here, so you pretty much caught the whole thing if you were here the whole time. 3 of you down. All right. Hopefully I didn't park too far away from you all. Let's get over to the free camera. Zoom in 60%. The rest is good. Let me turn off TrackNoIR as well. VATSIM. No, I'm on live ATC. VATSIM would have been just too much. We would have had to follow too many rules.
Level 340.
There's the helicopter friends. Where are the helipads here anyway?
Southwest 2671, contact Oak Run Center 127.45.
Oh, it's over there?
Florida 69, consumer frequency 127.1.
Hold on, guys. Hold on.
Florida 69, direct Mach.
Canada Center 132.5. Good day.
132.5 Virgin 594.
After 1455, Canada Center 127.1. Good day.
27 left, 125.
2005, Quebec, Libo.
Alaska 221, contact Oak Run Center 132.8.
72.
Hold on, Brian. I'll read the message in just a second.
Alaska 1455, LA Center Rudder. One dock off, contact Oak Run Center 132.8. November 6 Sierra Papa, contact Bakersfield Approach 118.8. November 3 1 contact Hotel Approach 124.6.
24.6.
November 107 Papa Kilo Center.
That was 3046, and to go 10133.2, get it?
3032, we'll see.
Calling for Reagan. Hotel Foxtrot. Sure you're familiar with the height terrain along your route of flight, correct?
17,000.
W716 LA Center, timing to about 350.
350, Approval 716.
Ah, we totally missed the circle. Close enough, though. I'm gonna call it good. Hey, look, a forklift. I've never seen that. Oh, you just hit your helicopter. Oh, it's Sue.
Airbus 3137.
And to go 127.1, get it?
271, got 3.72 minutes.
If anybody who wasn't aware of this stream is flying here, they're wondering, what the hell are all these helicopters doing? And if they don't have the helicopter downloaded, they're probably seeing floating planes. Let me get... these are actual players, everybody, every one of them.
39,
Yeah, this is a helicopter mod. It's in the description if you want to try it out. Nice job, guys. That was some good flying.
Direct El Paso.
Director Wild, Officer Wild, Director El Paso, Approval 716.
Oh, there's a different... I like how the forklift is just right in there. Like that, he disappeared.
Airbus 3137, clear direct exit.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Brian. I don't know if you're able to help, but let me ask. My sim is stuck checking for updates. Would you be able to help me? The only thing I could think of is maybe something in your community folder. I would take everything out of the community folder, just cut it out, put it in a folder on your desktop, and then see if it loads. Oh, you did good, whoever put this one down. That's good. Good placement. But, alright guys. That was a lot of fun. I gotta get going for the evening. We'll do this again. We'll pick some location. That was so much fun. Appreciate everybody who flew with us today. What just happened? We just landed at Santa Ana Airport. John Wayne closing out the stream. You can play the stream back. We hit all kinds of areas. We went to the Hollywood sign. We went to the Getty Museum, Disneyland, downtown Los Angeles. Tons of stuff, man. We just did what we could. But yeah, man, that is it for me. I'll probably see you guys during the week with some type of upload, and I'll try to plan another stream soon. So you guys have a good rest of your weekend. Take care. Link is in the description for the helicopter.
501, 6000.
That's 505 LA Center, climb 18, flight level 380.
Maintain flight level 380, left 507. Center, Scout 3603, 1,200 climbing, flight level 230.
Yeah, 3603 LA Center, time to maintain flight level 360, resume normal speed.
Maintain flight level